What's up, Simcon? How did it go? So you got a few wins. That's good. Got some steel out of it. That's cool. That's good.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen. Motorboost aktiviert. Das Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten. Nebelerzeuger ist gestartet. Nebelwand wurde gesetzt.
I forgot you were still there. I forgot that I was had a party going. Oh, sorry. I was probably on mute and respond. I don't even remember. Yeah, something, something for sure. I was getting shot a lot, just not very long ago. So you're breaking up. After you said your one friend had a really good game, I didn't hear anything after that. Maybe it's my connection. I don't know. Maybe I have a shitty connection. Sorry. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's a lot of XP.
But between, so nobody killed a single boat on our team except for me and my two buddies. We had all the kills between us.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And yeah, so it was basically me and my two buddies against the whole enemy team is what it ended up as.
Wow.
It was 3-on-9 and we still won because the rest of our teammates all died at the beginning.
You're break you're breaking up pretty bad, dude. I heard, what do I have to do? That's it. That was the last.
Huh. My buddies I was in a party with just a little than anything.
Yeah, it's probably my connection. My connection is shitty, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. You know, I haven't been paying that much attention this year, just because, well, I've had a lot of stuff going on, but also, I don't know. I haven't, I just, they'll always be the Indians to me, I guess. I just hate the rule changes in baseball. I hate the, the pitch clock, all that stuff. It just takes away from the game, in my opinion. You know, batters should be able to come up and like tighten their batting gloves however many times they want. I'm just, I'm just messing around. No, it just introduces like things to the game that I don't know. I guess I, I guess I should stop throwing my own little tiny protest and
Yeah, well, instead of it being a hard and fast rule, it should just be like, do whatever the fuck you want within, as long as it's not too extreme. That should be
right.
it.
Or I would even go for, listen, you get a warning, right? Like, hey, you're fucking taking too long. And then once you get that warning, if the ump thinks you're taking too long again, then he implements the pitch clock for everybody or something like that. Like something different like that.
The problem is then like the third person I have would fucking do it, and that'd be it. And then you have the pitch clock every game anyways.
Well, I'm just saying no per game thing. Like if you like if you know just like they warn you before they're going to throw you out of the game, right?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. So I hate this map. Hotspot. I This map is.
In real life, one of my buddies threw behind me. They didn't do anything to him. So the next game, I threw at him, and they tossed me
That's funny. Or well, I guess it's not really funny, but yeah. I mean, baseball is. I mean, baseball's just like that, man. But let it be what it is. That's my thing.
Yeah, so he hits me with, 80 something mile an hour heater, and I hit him uh, with a slider that was going like 50 miles an hour.
And then they throw you out of the game.
Yeah, they threw me out of the ball game.
Is that in high school or I guess it was high school? That sound like oh college.
It was the year before high school.
I was gonna say those velocities sound like high school velocities in my so.
My buddy, that one that threw like the next year, he could get it up to the upper 90s. He played for AAA Pawtucket Red Sox later on. You know the Pawtucket Red Sox?
Yep, I know the Pawtucket Red, or I've heard of them. I don't. So I follow. So like I have a thing where
Point
I
to
collect
Boston.
minor league baseball hats and stuff, and so I know of a lot of the minor league teams. I haven't seen them all, but like minor league baseball teams have some wicked cool mascots, man. I mean, just cool. So yeah, that's so yeah. I collect hats and stuff from minor league baseball teams, especially like the one off. Sometimes they have the one off hats where they do like
Yeah,
the
special nights.
well special nights, but like they also have like where they're like doing like the Hispanic teams and stuff. And so, like for example, here in
The
Charlotte,
black teams.
well, they do that too. And here in Charlotte, they do the Hispanic teams, and they become the Charlotte because they're normally the Charlotte Knights. They become the Charlotte Caballeros, and then they'll have like a special honor because North Carolina has barbecue, so they have a barbecue night. And what are they called? What are they called for barbecue, honey?
I don't know.
I forget what they're called. They're like the North Carolina like pork or something like that. I don't know. It's strange.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever even found a person for like I have some hats like of like so for instance the hats that I have are more like older hats of teams that are either defunct or have moved cities or changed mascots and different shit like that for major league teams.
Gotcha.
Like I have a lot of Expos hats.
Uh huh. Oh, cool.
When's the last time you saw an Expos hat in a store?
A long time.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to come by Expos hats anymore.
Yeah. Well, and it's gonna be hard to come by Indian sets with.
Well, you can still get Indians hats. You can get them there. So if you go in the stadium, have you ever been in this? You've been to
I've been to
stadiums.
Jake. Yeah, I've been to the. Well, it's not called the Jake anymore. It's called Progressive Field.
You ever saw there was that the team store gift shop
Yep.
area like
Yep.
in the outfield there, that big store.
Uh huh.
So if you go in there and go in the very back, there's a little thing that has like a bunch of hats on it, right?
Yep.
Not on the main wall, but in the back corner of the store, there's like a thing where they have some other hats. And in the very back, on the very last row, facing the back wall, is where they have all their Chief Wahoo hats.
Oh wow. Maybe I'll have to like get one because the one that I have is all it's all sweaty and everything else. So
Yeah, it's so the only way you can get the Chief Wahoo hats, at least like from an official like authorized retailer, is you have to go to the ball game,
yeah.
go into the store, and go in the back corner there and get them.
Well, that'll give me an excuse then.
And they're hidden behind all the Guardians hats. They're not like so like they'll have like a Guardians all like Guardians hats out in front of it, and they're just stacked in the back behind all the Guardians hats, like I said in the back, and that's just for copyright reasons, so that
Yeah.
nobody else can steal their copyright or trademark or whatever. buy a cheap auto for that.
That's cool.
You ever get any autographs?
No, no, no.
I have Bob Feller's autograph if you know who he is.
I know who Bob Feller is. That's pretty awesome. Picture from what, the 70s, 80s, something like that?
40s and 50s.
40s,
He was
50s.
in
Okay.
World War II.
Okay. Okay.
It,
Well, if he was in World War II, he was in the war during the 40s. I was gonna say.
well, so the way it was is he missed the prime years of his career by volunteering to join the Navy.
Oh, okay.
So that's the thing that nobody really takes into account is that he was probably
Wow. Okay. Cool. Citadel. Have you? That means you're aiming right and choosing the right.
well, sometimes you don't have to aim too good when you're shooting at some of these cruisers.
Well, that's. I mean, they just opened up their broadside. They have these huge, gigantic uh, citadels. So makes sense.
Uh-oh, there's Hawkins instead of told me. Just took a Hawkins. And I can't get my guns turned to even shoot at him. He's broadside to me.
Hawkins. That's the British. Is that a British cruiser, or am I thinking something different?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it is. Yeah, he's broadside to me. Half. Oh, there's
I,
the Citadel.
I don't mind the British cruisers
I
too
tried
much,
to
but
manage to shoot him.
I like the Japanese cruisers. I like to kite. I like to kite. I don't. In American cruisers, they're arcs. You can shoot over the rocks. That's cool and all, but
No,
uh,
there's kiting American cruisers. I don't know what cruisers you've been playing. There's kiting ones.
which ones? I don't even know.
Wichita is definitely a kiting one. Um,
Yeah, I guess they have. Yeah, Wichita's legendary. So right.
it's seven.
Oh, seven. Which one is the? Oh, I'm thinking of the Worcester. That's the other W one. Yeah, the Wichita. The Wichita and the Worcester both drive me crazy. The way they kite.
Yeah, but there's definitely a decent amount of American kiting cruisers. Can't think of all of them offhand, but there's probably like 4 or 5 of them. I don't even remember what ship I was in.
What ship are you on?
I'm in a Queen Elizabeth
Ah,
just because I have to play it for my bureau stuff.
playing tier five. I'm playing Well, I'm playing the Maya right now. Trying to get,
I'm
all the.
I'm just getting my bureau wooden stuff done.
That's what I'm getting done. What bureau projects are you working on?
GK
GK.
and Conquer.
I'm working on the Gdansk and the Khabarovsk, whatever that's called, the Russian destroyer. Khabar. Are you gonna get put the Louisiana as soon as it comes?
I don't think so.
No. I mean, it's just so. I'll probably put it on. I mean, I probably don't have, like, I don't play a lot of American ships. I'm just I just don't play a lot of American ships, so I don't know. I probably won't have all the stuff needed. We'll see what's needed, because you know,
Louisiana, you need to have do you have the hybrid ship or the need the full hybrid line research?
yeah, I'm not anywhere near there, so yeah, I probably will hold off until, and maybe I'll start grinding the American battleships. Even though I'm not a fan of the American battleships, but I know a lot of people really like them, but I guess I don't know how to play them.
Which ones, the hybrid ones or regular ones?
I've never even, I don't have any hybrid ones, so I definitely don't know how to play those.
I have the Nebraska, and I'm halfway to the Delaware. But the thing about playing the hybrid ships is if you can't aim with the torpedoes well to hit reliably every time, you may as well not play them because
Really?
that's where the majority of your damage comes from.
Oh, okay.
Because it only has one gun on the front for some of them.
Yeah, I know the Delaware has like one in the back, right? Because somebody was complaining about how, or is that whatever the top tier one is, has a gun in the back too, and somebody was complaining about how bad they look.
So that's the legendary one.
Oh, okay. No, he was talking
The
about
legendary
the top tier one was ugly.
the legendary one has three guns in total. The tier 8 one has two guns in total.
Oh, okay.
And then the tier 7 and 6 only have one gun. And the rest of it is taken up by aircraft carriers. And it's easy to citadel them as well. So with some ships, there's actually strategy in what side of the map you want to go to based on what you want to do based on what side your citadel is on, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah. So you only have one side of a citadel on these carrier battleships, whatever they're called.
Well, one side's a lot easier to hit than the other.
Oh, okay.
The other side's really hard to hit. The other side's really easy to hit.
Gotcha. So you want
So
to
you
put
want to,
the really hard to hit one towards the enemy.
yeah,
Gotcha. Makes sense?
because if you put it, if they get to the other side of you, they'll citadel you really quickly. It's a lot more complicated playing these hybrid ships sometimes
I bet.
because you have to consider the range of your torpedo planes,
Uh-huh.
consider where your citadel's at.
Well, I know the Louisiana torpedo planes range is like ridiculous. It's like 17 kilometers or something, or at least that's what I remember like Walker saying.
So the torpedo planes, um, see what is the range of it. Okay. That doesn't it doesn't mention what the range of the planes are, but it's not that far on the lower ones. Maybe behind a good island far behind or something, but
Uh-huh.
I don't know. And the other problem is the ship is really long, so it's easy to torp
Oh, okay. Okay.
because
Yeah.
it's has that
Yeah,
it's a
they're
big
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 ships, yeah.
aircraft carrier.
Yeah, they're big ships. They're big ships.
So it, it's just one of them things.
Yep.
You could still go for you'd still go for it. It's just a matter of you just have to take things into consideration sometimes.
燃えてる。うわ、消火消火。ナノマテリアルによる欠損箇所の修復完了。倍返しにしてやるんだから。
Were you playing a div? Did they change it on you?
What they did, no. They're saying I ended up making a game like that once. Yeah, I was playing standard and somehow I ended up in arcade.
Oh, that's weird.
I never changed game modes or nothing. I mean, I swear to this fucking game, there's weird shit all the fucking time.
Yep.
私が最後の生き残り？妙高たちも意外とだらしないな。
I just found myself in a 5-on-1. And I lost.
Going to be playing a tier 7 ship if you want to join. If you have any tier 7s to play.
Sure. You want to invite me?
Yeah, I'm looking. Oh wait, are you not in the fleet anymore?
No, I went to a different fleet for a little while. I might come back. Depends.
Which one did you go to? The same one as Deathwalker?
No, no, I have a different one. One that I was part of before, and they're just some good friends. We were playing together yesterday. Playing together yesterday. Yeah.
I'm trying to find your name to invite you.
It's TH1. That should
Yeah, I know.
find me. Yeah,
It's
TH1.
it's just a lot of people to sift through.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know if it's not in any particular order.
Oh, if you do TH1NK that or UM, that should.
You can't search by name or anything. You just
Yeah, you can in the game. Yeah, you can if you go to social in the game, and then you hit find players, and then type in a player name TH1
what
and
go
K.
to social, find players, H.
I mean, it won't find me, but I find Walker that way all the time, just by typing in death. Or do you have to put the
Yeah, I
whole
just
name?
typed in the first part of your name and it won't let me.
Oh no, you got to put the whole thing. Sorry, because I had to put Deathwalker 1018 to find him.
Why? I just typed in your full name and it still didn't find you.
Huh?
I invited you anyways.
I didn't get it. Let's
Did
see.
you do the invite?
No, but I'll just put myself as looking for a division. Then you can invite me. How about that?
Yeah, I see you there. I'll send you an invite, I guess.
There's a whole bunch of people looking for a division. No. Wonder what the hell's going on. Oh, there. It sent it to me on PlayStation for some reason. There, I should be joined. Tier 7. You're playing Bismarck, okay. P-bag.
Of course, my team was
Oh,
torped.
hang on, wait, let me adjust my commander just 1 second. With the P-bag, I like to do fully packed instead of refill station, since it has a heal. The other Russian cruisers, I do refill station. Because they don't have heals, and I don't, I mean, could I use extra sonar? Yeah, but I'd rather actually have the reload. But I definitely want the extra heal. Ooh, shatter. Ice. All right, what's your plan?
My plan?
Do you have a plan?
Not exactly. I mean, try not
Try
someone
not
that
to die.
avoids. Well, no,
Oh,
someone that avoids getting torped probably a good start.
yeah, I think I'm gonna head over and try and head over to the our right flank as you face the other team. So the left flank as you look at the map. Of course, there's a fucking carrier. Carriers drive me nuts. They need to, at some point, they need to have counters to carriers in this game because right now they don't. You can have 100% on your AA and still get freaking demolished. It's ridiculous.
The one boat that I think if you do a full AA build on it and use your AA consumables,
You're talking.
will basically kill everything before it can get
Uh,
by the carrier.
yeah, I haven't tried the Dalian in a full AA build, but I've tried like the D7, and even without the consumable, I'm well over 100% or 100 points on the AA, and even with the consumable, you can't stop them. You can get demolished.
Only boat that I've ever played myself personally,
Uh-huh. It's the Dalian.
medallion with full AA build with consumables. Yes.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
I got my sonar on now.
You think you're gonna get torped?
They already tried to torp him.
Oh, did they?
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
There he is.
I'm reloading. I thought he was gonna turn left. He went straight.
Might take in torp.
Damn, it's hard to hit that Haida.
Yeah, that'll be the game potentially. If survives.
Oh, he's gonna die. He's losing it now. There he goes. Boom. Oh, I thought I had him. That should get him. Oh no, he's gone.
I got him.
Nice. Congrats.
I'm about to die as a result. Because I shot at him instead of this Bismarck right next to me. And I'm on quad fire from the carrier.
There's Bismarck's dead.
Yeah, I killed him. I'm gonna die too. Quad fire.
Ouch.
Carrier just popped the fuck out.
that's the point, right? There's no way to counter the carrier. No fucking way. They sit at the back of the map. I mean, there's just no way to counter them. I mean, destroyers can be countered with, cruisers, and especially radar cruisers. Um, you know, battleships countered by destroyers. That's the whole thing. Everything can be countered by something.
Well,
But
the carrier can be countered, but if you don't pick one of those ships every fucking game, then you're out of luck.
well, no. But even like, is everybody like all they have to do is avoid the Dalian, right? Like everybody's not going to play Dalian.
No, what I'm saying though is so like, let's say if you had on your team like a Dalian, maybe a Provincian or something else like that, and what's the destroyer again that I mentioned?
I don't remember.
It's the tier 7 one with
Oh,
the
Ostergotland.
big.
Ostergotland.
No, not that one.
Oh,
Ostergotland's not as good.
I don't know which one it is then.
It's
Black, maybe?
no.
It w-
Although you can do a AA build on the black, but it's not as good as it's the destroyer. It doesn't have any torps or anything.
Oh, Friesland.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so if you have a Friesland, Provincian, and a Dalian in a div, I mean,
I mean, yeah, they could have. Yeah, yeah. I mean,
but
right.
you have to play something like that every game just in case
And it compromises everything else that you're doing with those ships, right? So you need 3 ships to counter 1 ship, which is
No, I mean, like I'm just saying that would if you that would you spread them out, across
right,
the map or something to. But I'm just saying you have to play those ships
right.
just
Well,
to
and that's just it, right? You have to like there's classes of ships that counter for every other ship in the game. There are classes of ships that'll counter them. Yeah, is like you have torpedo destroyers, which are really good against battleships. Gunboat destroyers are not that good against battleships, right? But so you have but here you have 3 ships that can counter a carrier. And what about tier 5, tier 3? Nothing, nothing, nothing can counter the damn carrier there. Yeah, the carriers are not as potent, but I mean, they're still pretty potent. I mean, heck, tier 7 Chuklov as a destroyer can just one shot you essentially all day long, and there's nothing you can do. So I mean, to that degree, it really does take away from the
maybe
game.
they'll eventually nerf it though.
I don't know. I mean,
Maybe they'll come out with some other boat that does it how you said.
I
Just
mean, they already nerfed the Chuklov, but you know, I mean, they might eventually nerf it, but it's just the carriers and the airstrikes are just pretty OP, to be honest. There's just nothing you can do to counter them. I mean, at least the airstrikes. I mean, they are going to nerf the Dutch cruisers with their airstrikes, but the truth is like especially with carriers, there's nothing you can do to counter them because at least the Dutch cruisers, their range makes them, they have like a 12-kilometer range, so they're going to be in within distance to shoot them, right? The carrier just sits at the back of the fucking map. you know, the range on those planes are just ridiculous. We're King Con. What's that?
we should win this game though.
Yeah, we should.
The fact that I was able to kill that destroyer before I got killed, that other battleship too. So
3 citadels on the Harbin. AL Harbin. I'm spotted again. Oh, from over here. Okay. From the Saipan. The last ship left. All right. Nice win. Still playing sevens? Or do we want to switch up?
I have to see. Might have one tier 6 to play as well.
Oh, yeah, I do too, actually. So, whatever you want to play. Doesn't matter to me.
Have to play my tier 6 first.
Okay. I'll play tier 16. What are you playing?
I have to see what ship. Looking to see what ship.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I think mine is generic tier 6. Let me just double check. Okay, mine's generic tier 6 there. What about for the Khabarovsk? Yep, just generic tier 6, so I can play anything. Playing the Mars. I'm gonna play the Maya. Oh, we're not in the middle. And we're the only div. That's different. We got 2 divs on the other team. Flounder, P-Bag, Wichita. And one of them, and Gnazina and Shirtsuyu.
私の機動力は霧の艦隊で一番。私から逃げられるわけないじゃん。
Do you like the moss? Yep.
全速力で行くよ。
I'm spotted. Ouch. Oh, damn, that hurt. I should have turned earlier than that. Georgia, yeah, fucking Citadel me. So I'm gonna burn him the fuck down.
Trying pulp misfunction.
Not good to turn broadside to him again there, idiot. Georgia knows how to aim and get citadels. I don't know why I switched. Now I want... Seems like when I want AP loaded, I have HE loaded. When I want HE loaded, I have AP loaded. Isn't that always the case? Should have let him more. Should have let him more. Got the munching. Benson, I'm going for the Benson. Come on, gun's turn. Nice kill. Hey, Odin.
Hey, what's happening?
Happy
What you got
Saturday.
up to? Yeah,
Or-
whatever. It ain't happy.
Why not?
Because I'm never happy.
Do you work today?
No.
Well, then that should be a good reason to be happy. No work?
No cup. Not yet.
There's
We're
someone
good.
back in A now. Maybe a battleship.
Well, I've been doing a lot of R&D lately with some ships, and I gotta say, uh, I I was talking to one of my Norwegian friends about the Bison, and
Is Optimus Prius Norwegian?
yes,
Is that who you're talking about, or just
no, it's a different guy. His name's Troll. Uh, he told me if you run like is the Yoinanami on there,
Uh-huh.
because you already get a 10% reload difference on there. You can get it down to like basically like maybe under 15 seconds.
Wow.
That's
Uh,
pretty fast, dude, for a battleship.
yeah, that is really fast for a battleship.
I just thought a few torps on Nebraska there for you?
But you
Nice
use
sense.
that commander as an accuracy commander, sort of, kind of. You just, counter it with, you're going to have to put grouping officers on there. But it costs, some commander XP to kind of figure these things out. He says there's lots of ways you can run it. I like the way I've got mine set up. It works good.
Located by the B bag.
fucking Wichita, man. Fuck him.
Damn, had a nice morning on fucking Battlefield.
Wichita might get caught by me.
I hope so.
No, he won't.
He's a fucking asshole.
He's gonna be an asshole and fucking find him and then fucking try to hunt you down.
Fucking hate the Wichita.
I fucking did. I have never had no luck against that ship. It's fucking
Neither have
amazing.
I.
It's always bow tanking me because it's someone that always knows what they're doing.
Well, you can kite with the Wichita too.
I'm just waiting on Kirby and them to fucking send me an invite, but I don't think they're playing. They said they were playing though. Why didn't they fucking send me an invite? I'm waiting to play with Pooh for like a while now. I'm gonna send him a message.